Yeah, theoretical. But yeah,
Like,
if for the next
it'd be
game, I
fun if
don't
we
know
all
how I'm
played a bard.
I
Yeah, I have a bard character, so it would make sense.
yeah.
But my bard is funny as well. So I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. But you're not guys like it. Like your character will know this. Warehouse. The full moon like a werewolf, but instead of a wolf, he turns into a building, a warehouse.
What the fuck?
You can probably do that
I
in
thought of it a
something
long
other
time
than
ago. Okay.
D&D. I just find that it's like, okay, guys, I'm going to sleep. Suddenly, like they wake up, they're in like a mansion.
Well, no, because it would be as soon as
I have returned.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he's bad.
Who's gonna play Morel? Hey, one of the people. Like, who's gonna play Morel? You can got Razor or Cat. I think Razor should do it.
I'd say Cat. Cat has more experience with.
Yeah, Cat. You could. I think it'd be okay to play Morel's character.
I think I actually got something because we were like, I just want like because I wanted because I wait, hold on. I think I got something for it. Yeah, something.
Cat is the best at RP out of all of us. I will admit that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so okay, where's there? Yeah.
Yeah, Manx did help out by giving.
I actually do. I actually do got something because me and Morel were talking and we sent each other our sheets. So this is his.
Oh, thank you for that.
Is that his level 2 one or his level 1 one?
Like, he also has mine.
Yeah, it's like level 2 or level 1.
He's like 30 as well. He's 30.
Dude, he's 30 years old. That's great.
He's 30.
The not
Him or his character?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, him or his character. We have to clarify this.
Pretty sure his character because he said he has homework.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, no, his character is 30.
Like,
I don't think like Roger, like I don't think he's 30.
I mean, he is living the island life though.
Where what?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we can get started.
Okay. Yeah, but he's told us before that he is not an adult, I'm pretty sure. At least I thought so. Or maybe he's in college. It's either in college.
From his time zone, he is living that island life. So, like.
Yeah, I noticed that he's awake at the same time as I am, so I'm assuming he's somewhere adjacent to my time zone.
Nice.
I mean, I'm gonna move to Hawaii for college.
Lucky. I'm going to Denmark.
Dude, I mean, I don't even know where I'm going, man. You can't even say that you know you're going to Hawaii, because, like, what if they just reject you?
I'm just gonna be living in my friend's basement.
College in Hawaii.
You living in your friend's basement.
It's your intention, but like
Gonna be living in a friend's basement.
Oh
my god,
you just gonna say, bro. The college could just be like.
I have a GPA of like 3.68.
Bro, I graduated.
We doing GPA boasting right now. I'm about to blow y'all out of the water. I got a 3.9, my boy.
Do you want to fight about that? I graduated with a 4.5.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ!
Because I took AP classes.
Right. Yeah.
To be fair, I have yet to start AP classes. I do that.
I'm gonna take several APs.
Yeah, this year I do all these APs.
Also,
one of my electives.
I mean, I'm only a junior, so I still have time to improve my GPA. I mean, I still got a high GPA.
Yeah, I don't know what my GPA is because I'm homeschooled, so I don't actually get to know. I don't get to know it till I take the tests.
I was also homeschooled as a minor when I was a young minor.
I'm not homeschooled. I just don't know what GPA means.
It's like
grade point average.
Yeah, it's like your grade point average. So like.
Hey, Razor, what's yours? I don't know. What's everybody's?
I'm not even in high school. I can't tell you this.
Well, you still have a GPA before high school. I'm pretty sure.
Wait, okay. I found a conversion table. Give me a minute.
I don't get that.
I will be going to college in 3 years.
I feel like we need to focus on like the D&D session.
I think.
I think we should. Yeah, we should play.
Back to actually game playing.
Yeah, there's a whole shenanigan happening with Kel and Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh
Minor
yeah, not
kerfuffle.
that.
Okay.
I
Guys.
Minor.
I'm so sorry that 30 minutes of stuff was just frozen. Like I
Yeah,
legit had to go.
it's fine. But guys, so to make everything easier for everyone, the players will be muted unless it's their turn to speak, or like if they're doing anything, fighting, role playing, then they get to unmute. But it's kind of, I think, been the general consensus. So
I mean that's fair. I'm on push to talk, so like
That's good. Yes.
yeah.
I'm also gonna put myself in. How the hell
And
do
I'm
I
just
do
trying
that?
to do better.
You have to
So
go
yeah.
into
put myself-
your settings.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's
I have mine on push to mute though.
All right. All servers. What the Sigma?
wait, how do you put it on push to talk?
It's in
Yeah, I can't find it.
settings.
I
I don't.
literally-
Yeah, I'm on a phone, so I can't
Yeah.
really do
Do you
that.
want to help them? You want to help whoever's on PC help them do push to talk, and then after we can get started.
Yeah, it's
Well, I have to download the
it's
app, and I
voice and-
refuse to
it's
download
voice
the
and video,
Delete app.
and then you just set it to like push to talk, and you can edit the.
Is everybody in the is
Well, I'm not
everybody
on
in the Dice
PC,
with friends?
so-
Oh, that's fine. I'll just mute when I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh
Like that.
yeah. Oh wait.
It shouldn't be that hard, even if
Ian,
you're
you need to
on-
go into. Let me send you the link to Roll Dice with Friends.
I think
Is everybody going to be a part of that?
Yeah, I'm gonna say everyone.
Toby, you can still
yeah.
you can still
Join
like
it.
roll like your normal dice and like because like
Yeah,
in
You
case
can
you
still
have
like
to
look
throw
at
the
it if you.
We don't need to know your dice, so
Yeah, I'm gonna join it just so I can watch it.
Okay.
the
I'm
name.
not
I
gonna.
sent the name in the It was a very complex name I chose for it, so
Yeah, you,
I
you didn't you
game time chat.
you added a 4
D4.
like
Roll 3.
like a
Nice.
Let's roll.
Are we
Yeah,
starting
because,
D&D yet? Or are we still
Word.
doing this kooky dookie
You need
Waluki
to
or
get
whatever?
into Roll Dice with Friends, Ian.
all I see is
Oh,
E.
how do I do that?
I'm
Oh,
just
explain
to me
how to
on
do
the
this.
screen. I just see
Alright.
E.
All right, one at a time, everybody.
Huh?
Just one person tell me how to do it, please.
Okay, so I sent a link to Roll Dice with Friends into the game time chat. So go there.
Awesome. Click on it. All right, I am in Roll Dice with Friends now.
Okay, so then you're gonna see this place where it says like the room name, I think. It's like the room name. And I sent the room name after the link. So just copy that room name and then put it
I'm in it. I can see it. I can already see
I
everything.
think Phoenix
Mizon,
sent the link to
Kel,
the
Phoenix, it's
group
all in there.
the-
Like, I'm going to do a
Discord.
test. I'm going to roll a d20, and I'm going to roll it. See? There you go. Oh my god, that was
you got a
unbelievable.
19. There you go.
Nice.
Oh,
Could not have wasted that roll. I feel bad now.
Yeah.
Feel a little
you
Suki
used up your
delete.
luck for the day. Congratulations.
Yeah, I used up my
Yeah,
good
you're
luck
just
for
gonna
the
roll
day.
like a bunch of ones after this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not do the math of adding numbers. Oh no, such a pain.
Okay, one last thing before we start. Toby, it's a miracle. Kel sent me his character sheet, and now you have it too. It's a miracle. We'll never lose it again now. If we lose it, this is shame upon our entire family's name.
No.
Oh my god, we have a soundboard. We need to add a soundboard for our server to make the most obnoxious sounds ever. For the server soundboard.
I'm already on that job, and I already make the most obnoxious sounds up.
No, there isn't a sound. You haven't added a sound. Add a sound, damn it. Wait a minute.
Okay, let's play. Seriously, stop blasting soundboard name.
Okay, stop.
Stop. My ears hurt.
Alright.
Then turn down your volume.
Alright,
No.
so what the Sigma is going on right
just
now?
don't play them. Okay. Are we ready to go? Okay, so we ended last time. You guys obviously did a short rest, and then some RP happened, as I've been informed. But
I don't think I was in that. like the because my thing cut out after after like the short rest, I think, so there wasn't anything after, so I didn't do anything after stuff after that.
I don't know too much that happened either because I was literally
neither.
gone. I was like
Either
I
way,
left my house. So
either way, we can continue the adventure. So you guys had your short rest. Your health was brought back up a little bit from being majorly fucked up by the zombies. So we can choose what we want to do next. We are still in the hold, is that correct?
It's not the hold, it's the lower deck.
Sorry, the lower deck. Yeah, you guys are still in the lower deck, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then how would we like to proceed? We can go up the stairway to the main deck. That is one way you can go. You can go back down to the hold, which I heard is not a good idea right now. But it is up to the party what you would like to do.
Alright. What's the RP order?
Oh, the
well-
order that we appear on the call.
Well, we
That's RP
can
order.
do RP order, or you can just discuss in character what you guys' next move should be.
I think we should do
What's
RP order.
I feel like we should just discuss in character. That's gonna be easier.
Also,
And if it gets too chaotic, we do RP order.
Also, Kel should know this, but because he saw this, but Ian doesn't know this. The reason going down to the hold is not a good idea, from what you know, is because you guys saw an angry lesbian octopus down there who was getting over a very harsh breakup that apparently Kel was flirting with. So
Wait, what?
What?
I give you
Sorry.
control of my
Yes,
character
stuff
for
happened.
one session. For one
sorry.
session.
What did
How
I miss?
did you manage?
okay, I didn't intend
Oh.
for it. He was being sassy, and Mizon thought he was flirting with the octopus, but that's not the point. But yes, that's why they didn't want to go
I
down to the
didn't-
hole.
Why?
I'm confused.
Well, I didn't know
Okay,
that.
in my defense.
I feel like we take our
I
chances.
was there for 2 hours. I don't know what the heck you guys did.
Neither do I.
Yeah. All right. Okay, guys. We gotta get back into focus now.
Mm-hmm.
So where should we go? Up or down?
I think we should go up.
Yeah, I feel like we should all go up.
Does everyone in the
Oh,
party agree?
I do.
Yeah, we should go up.
I agree. Just out of character, I'm not going to be doing a lot of role play for Morel because I'm not that intimately familiar, and also Morel's very shy according to character personality.
Yes.
So,
I love
'cause I'm
Morel.
just-
Morel's my favorite character.
he's-
Morel and
Morel's
Mizon.
just-
yes,
Morel-
those two
Morel's
are.
the-
I love
Not
Milo
me. I'm a
most.
great character.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Is
Awkward
Morel?
silence.
Wait a minute. I'm just trying to find out. Is Morel the drow dude or is he the fish?
No,
Morel's the other human.
Neither.
The wizard, no?
He's the
Oh.
bald
He's the
man.
other human.
Oh, he's the
Just a
ugly
regular
bald dude.
guy.
Yeah. Mizon
Hey.
is the fish.
Oh, okay. We got the ugly
Umbre's the
man.
draft.
My gun's a fish.
I'm sorry, there's too many names. I don't know any of you.
There, that's
Doesn't
fair.
even know the people in his own party.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
we decided we're going
Morel
up,
is
right?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys pack up your things that you needed for your short rest, and you begin to make your way up the stairs. I don't know if this was said earlier, but after you guys found the captain's chest, which I believe you guys did open and take the talisman from, you did hear a loud thump up there, so you know that there's something up there. When you guys walk up there, to the deck, which is this one, you guys are now on the top deck. As you come up the stairs and you open the hatch, come up, the sun's shining in your face, and there seems to be like a weird fog that's surrounding the ship. You're not sure if it's just because it might be a foggy day, or if it's something having to do with the ship having been crashed a lot. And as you guys look up into the sun, you see a terrifying monster that's perched on top of the crow's nest, spreading its scraggly wings and screeching harshly. Its wings and legs resemble those of a mangy vulture, while its head, torso, and arms look almost human. It clutches a large bone like a club and flexes its talons. I'm going to need everybody to not roll initiative, roll a. Hold on, let me double check what it says. Roll a. Where is the. Oh, that's right. I missed a page. Roll a wisdom saving throw. So, roll a wisdom. So a d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
I got 22 total.
22. Okay. I think Phoenix needs to roll a d20 now.
I got an 11 total.
Wait, what
18
are we rolling
total.
again? I'm kind of a silly Billy, so I forgot
Wisdom saving throw.
that.
Yeah, I had an 18 total, so okay.
Okay. All right. So everybody. Okay, cool. Everybody hears like what you would probably know as a harpy's luring song, but it doesn't sound like a beautiful song to you. It sounds like a loud screeching noise coming from the nest. And then as you guys look over, you guys see that over on this side, another harpy begins to perch on top of the. There's a railing here on top of the railing there. I need you all to roll another d20 and another wisdom saving throw.
Nat 20.
At 20. Look at that.
I got a 9 plus 4, whatever that is. I'm not.
That's-
I got a 20.
I also got a nat 20.
I got a
2
20.
nat 20s is crazy.
Jesus, y'all.
Then like they
I
both
didn't
21.
expect
got
that.
20s. That's wild.
Got a 21. Wait, what is it?
17
in chat?
19
Put a
total.
picture of the harpy.
So, okay, everybody, cool. So, this harpy is also seems to be doing a luring song, but again, to you guys, to every single person, it sounds like a terrible screeching sound that is honestly more repelling than it is attractive. They kind of noticed that you guys were not enamored by their song, and both of the harpies turn to you guys and just give a sneer smile.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. The reason why their song must have sounded so bad is because they both had lung cancer.
Is this like a mating song? Like, are they trying to like do like a mating thing?
Like
what I'm
sirens, you
saying.
know, they sing to attract sailors to then eat them.
What are they singing about? Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I don't know. It's like some Mexican song which lures them in and then they eat them alive. Like a siren, basically, but they're harpies. I didn't know harpies could do that though. I thought they were just like bird woman.
I don't know. Image of a harpy.
All right, everyone can roll for initiative now.
Oh wait, can we try to
We
talk the
go.
harpies out of beating us to death? Because I'm pretty sure they are sentient creatures.
Oh
You
yeah, we can.
can. You can speak to them. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We can go in.
Let's speak with animals. Does Miles have that?
They speak common, so you don't need to do that.
All right, so we're good. All right, so who has the highest persuasion bonus? So we need to know who does this.
Right. Because I got a charisma. I got a +3 on my charisma. So let me look.
How do I have a +3 in my charisma? That's a weird stat to choose. I don't remember. But
Morel has very sad persuasion. It's in a negative.
Oh my bad. I mean,
Aw.
well, I guess we're actually checking charisma. Persuasion would be if we were trying to like make them give us money or something. I don't know.
I'm not gonna do this one because I have knowledge I do not need to be using. So I'm gonna let you guys handle it.
All right.
I'll
Who
do
has the
it.
highest charisma then? I have +3.
I also have +3.
So how about I'll try first, then if that doesn't work, you try, I guess.
How about Extra first? Because I think I.
Alright, go ahead.
Extra for you.
Yeah,
Who's
rhythm up.
the bird guy after all.
Rhythm up, BBG.
Yes, I am the bird guy. Okay, so.
Rhythm up. Rhythm up. Oh god.
11.
Well, you have to speak to them first, and then you roll to see if what happens after what you say. So, what you approach? Do you approach both harpies? Do you approach one?
Well, first off, I'm gonna do like that Jurassic Park thing where it's like where he's holding both of his hands out.
Okay.
Like, what's going on here? I'm just
You
gonna
asked her what's going on here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like put my hands out like in Jurassic World where he's like the two velociraptors. I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh, there's nothing going on. It just seems that you've stepped into my area.
Are you upset that I took stuff from that nest, that crow's nest, or not, or no?
You
Don't admit that!
You what? And then she turns around and looks down at her crow's nest. You okay? Well, listen to this. How about you give that back to me and I'll leave you alone? That's a very important treasure to me.
Like, what do you want? Like, what do you want back?
I want what you took from my crow's nest.
I got better. Okay, so again, I do. I'm gonna roll for seduction.
Oh.
No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Don't you dare!
Stop it! Stop it, please!
17.
Ooh, 17 total.
A 17. Okay, what do you say to the harpy?
Like, I was like, you come down, I'll give you a different treasure, and like I'll do like a smug
I'm going to strangle you alive, you little degenerate like chicken.
I'm dying right now. Please.
Chicken?
I'm gonna
You
run on the
degenerate pigeon.
What?
He's turning the BBEG.
I can
to
hear
the
him saying that in
BBG.
character.
No, I get
Okay.
this dragon pregnant, and then my next character could be my descendant.
Okay, here's what happens.
I'm going to
So-
kill myself.
So the harpy hears you with your offer. She kind of gives you a look as if she doesn't trust you, but she's intrigued by what you're saying. Her wings spread out around her. Her wingspan is huge. She opens them up, falls down gracefully, and then when she lands on the floor or the deck of the ship, she puts her wings away, and you feel a big gust of wind that hit your face. She walks slowly closer, talons in her on her fingers and talons on her feet. And as she gets closer, she seems to be looking at you, Phoenix, especially, very intently. She sees the feathers on your neck, and she's very curious about it. She walks up to it. She walks very close to you, right up next to you, and hooks one of her talons on the necklace that you have. Right, treasure, you said. And would this be included?
I don't. Like, I can't. That thing can't be
Just
removed.
run, child. Just slap her in the face and run.
Like, no, I just can't. I
Seem like
can't.
a blunt force.
I tried taking it off, it just teleports back onto me.
So you physically try to take it off, and we see it teleport back onto your neck.
Yes.
Okay. She sees that happen very curiously, and then she like kind of crosses her arms and puts like one hand up, like in a questioning pose, like, okay, well that won't seem to be the issue. Well, what else do you have to offer me then? And I can leave you alone.
Hold on, okay, let me try that.
Can I roll for attack? I mean, at this point, Kel would probably try to kill her.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what Kel would do. I'm not
Yeah.
going to do it without the permission,
Agreed.
though, because I know, and I am kind of
Agreed.
interrupting RP.
Let's let Phoenix say this last line then, and then we can see if anything else will work.
So it's like I pull out one of the bottles of of wine that I found. Was and I just I'm gonna share one of these, and we talk about it.
She kind of gives you a face of disgust, and she's like, "Ugh, I don't need any of your human filth that you call a drink."
I don't like it either.
Then why would you offer it? All I ask is for my treasure back, and I can get out of your hair. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem.
Okay, I was gonna get rid of this. I was like, I'm gonna untie the microwave from around my waist. Like, you can have this for a trade. It's from my world. You don't know
Okay.
Wait, why do you have a? How do you?
That was from a while ago. Okay.
I didn't get
big.
rid of the character thing because MX said I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Give it as a treasure to this
Okay.
To the heart.
Roll persuade. Oh, let's do a contested persuasion. $16. Okay, let me double check something. Okay. So you pull out this microwave, and against the sunlight, it shines off of the door that has the window where the microwave cooks things. But obviously, we wouldn't know that. The harpy looks at it. The harpy looks at it very curiously and kind of snatches it from your grasp and is expecting it, holding up to her face, very curiously, as if she's very intrigued by this object. And she holds it close to her chest, and she looks at you, Phoenix, and goes, I think this could work. I'll get out of your hair, but the other one over there, she's going to be a little harder to convince. And then she steps back, she goes back up to her crow's nest, and proceeds to fly away from the ship.
I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I did to the first one, to the second one.
Well, let's have somebody else try to do something since you took care of the first one, which is great. Let's have somebody else try something else with the other one so that more people get a chance to try.
Okay.
Is it gonna be?
We could either just have a discuss to see who wants to try it, or we can roll, and whoever rolls the highest can try whatever they want to do.
Or I could just do it again.
Very well. Okay. Morel got a 14.
Okay.
Oh, we just rolling for RP.
Oh yeah. Whoever rolls the
I
highest
think-
does it. Do we add any modifier? No, I don't think we would.
No.
Maizen definitely gets to RP next. I feel like he has a 19.
Oh yeah, Maizen. This is gonna be you, buddy.
Oh, all right.
So again, you guys
Okay.
are around, I want to say here, where I'm circling. I don't know if you can see. And the harpy is perched up on the railing over here, and she is seeing you. She did see you. She did see you. Get rid of the other harpy. So when you do look over at her, she looks a little bit more pleased than she was previously.
Can I use that roll for something else other than just finding out who does something?
Sorry, it's gonna be Maizen's turn for this, so we can let him figure it out.
Makes sense.
Sorry, I might take a second to think about what I'm even going to say in this situation.
No, you're fine.
Okay, I guess I go up to it and kind of just ask, like, So do you want anything else or just food?
Food? I don't need your food. I want something else from you guys.
Okay, I respond.
Speed,
What is
want
it that
the
you
riz.
want?
What'd you say, Myzen?
I'm the one.
I ask what is it that they want.
Well, what do you have to offer? Obviously, you gave that wretch over there something worth taking. You must have something else to give me, do you not?
Can my character pipe up?
Okay,
Because
so
he's not happy with that. Just asking.
alright, I
Let's
think that's fine. You have something to interject. I'm okay with that.
I was
Okay.
the one that gave that.
That doesn't mean everybody else doesn't have something, right? And she looks back over at Myzen.
Alright, so having seen that the microwave seemed to work with the other one, Faison takes out his bag and then starts bringing out I think it was 17 gold bars that Morel put in there a while back.
Okay.
Oh, silver bars.
The silver ones, yeah. The really shiny ones.
We can't just give away all that
Yeah.
money to some stupid bird woman.
Just give like 2 of them at least.
Actually,
Well,
I'm
just
a good bird
Okay.
woman. I want all that money.
yeah.
Like, having
I'm
heard
gonna
the
never
complaints, I
allow you to do
removed.
that.
What if you give the bird the useless rock?
Did someone remind me how many there actually are? Because it's somewhere between 17 or 11. I don't remember which one.
I could use my leverage as a holy person, maybe.
You had. Let me see. You had 10.
Oh, 10.
And then I think
very
you
off.
gave
Okay.
one. I think you gave one to Morel, no?
I don't think so. I remember he gave them to me.
Oh, he gave them to you. That's right. So it'd be 10.
Yeah, so having heard the criticism, I return 8 of them and just have 2 of them. And I offer the 2 bars to the harpy.
Okay.
Kind of stick them out.
Okay. How about this? Do me a favor and roll a d20 with no modifier.
Uh,
A 9.
That's 9.
that's a 9.
Oh, that's sad.
Okay.
May seduce it.
So you pull out the 2 bars. Actually, roll one more d20 because there's 2 bars, right?
It's a bit better.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So you pull out the 2 bars. And they're both quite shiny. They're all pretty shiny. I mean, it's a silver bar, right? But they're not shiny enough. And the harpy sees you pull out these 2 silver bars. And she goes down from the perch in the same way that the other harpy did and walks towards you, grabs them from you, and she looks at them one and looks at the other. And she drops one of them and she keeps one and she's looking at it in the sun, watching it glint. Do you have any more of these? One that isn't as dull as the other one.
Don't give it to her.
Alright then.
Don't.
I guess I could
We
rummage.
even tonight, boys.
What if I just throw the brick she dropped on her head? I could do that.
So you take the brick that she dropped and throw it at her?
Let me. Okay, I'll take another bar. I'll try to do this peacefully. I'll take another bar out of the bag and
And give it to
inspect
her?
if it's shiny.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
have
Okay.
preferred throwing the bar at her head.
All right. D20. Okay. So you pull out this other bar, you inspect it, and it's a lot shinier than the one that she's holding in her hand right now, and definitely a lot shinier than the one that she dropped on the floor.
Great.
Do you want to give it to her?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Okay, no, you're fine. So you hand over the bar to her, and she looks at it and picks it up, and she has a big, wicked, hag-like smile on her face, and she holds them close to her chest, just like the other one did, and she's like, "This will be good enough. I'll leave you two now." And she holds them too close to her chest. Her wings, or actually, she holds them out with her wings because obviously her wings are attached to her hands, and she starts flying away. And you guys somehow avoided combat with the harpies.
At least I don't have my microwave anymore. I was gonna seduce one of them. I mean, I rolled a 17. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
Like,
please
give you a
don't
different
seduce
flavor.
the
That's what I
bird.
was doing.
Don't.
Not the
The
bird.
bird is woman.
So
Not the bird.
is it okay if I do just a bit of RP on what my zone thinks after that whole exchange?
Of course.
Make a sound. Do the voice.
So it's early, maybe later, but
Ah,
after experiencing that, my zone just seems kind of very annoyed and sad.
Poor
And
Maizen.
he's muttering to himself how in this place even the monsters are materialistic. And he's very upset that it wasn't just looking for food.
darn capitalism.
Won't you let
Yeah.
me be, you commie pig? Meh. That was a joke, by the way. Take no offense, please.
Well, so that's why I was trying to seduce it. So it wouldn't.
Harpies like shiny things.
That's
They're shiny in general.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys avoided this, which is miraculous. So good job, you guys. You guys were able to solve one of the problems of the ships. No more ships are going to be lured to these rocks because of the harpies. I don't think you guys have you guys. Oh yeah, you guys did explore the top deck, right? A few of you did.
No, they didn't. They explored the crow's nest. They did not explore anything else.
Okay.
Yes.
You
Me
guys
and
are free
Morel.
to do whatever you would like in the meantime, or you can just go back to Dragon's Rest.
Well. Hey, wasn't there saying you said there was a lesbian octopus in the hold?
Okay, specifically a lesbian octopus going through a really tough breakup with her girlfriend.
Okay.
And
Can
Cal
I,
flirted with
oh,
her.
sorry.
can I ask permission from the DM to do a minor shenanigan? Just a little minor amount of tomfoolery that is nothing.
Depends on what it is.
I say we go get the octopus and bring her back to Dragon's Rest, so that she can befriend.
perfect.
She can be like the local octopus. I'm asking the DM for permission though, because it is kind of completely nothing to do with the main story.
You could definitely try.
I say do it.
I will say
You
she's a
hurt
little
yourself
hostile
trying
right
to
now,
carry an
but
octopus.
yeah.
He's kind of angry.
Myzon, turn into an octopus.
Yeah, Maizen, turn into an octopus. A girl octopus.
But yes.
I don't know if birds
Charlie,
can do that, but
hold on, actually, I'll DM you.
Where's the rub? Hello?
Sorry, well, give me a second.
hello.
Yeah, actually, I don't think Ant could turn into an octopus because octopus have swim speeds.
But
Maizen might be able
Um,
to, but I think at this level, that's I don't know. So yeah, if you guys want to try and go down to the octopus and try to bring her back, you could definitely try. But that's something that everyone as a party has to agree on.
I mean, I'll gladly do it.
Obviously, I'm down.
Cause yeah, you're the one who suggested.
I have no opinion. I am a stand-in.
Well, you still got it. Well, you still got like, would you do it?
Okay, I'm gonna look at Morel's character and decide if he would do it just based on what I know of Morel. Okay. Morel is the type of character who he technically probably would be down to do it. Just, he probably wouldn't be very active. He'd probably be one watching, gathering intel about it. So, he's still indifferent either way.
Yeah, we need Mizon. Now we need Mizon
Mizer's
to
not
approve.
playing.
Wait, what?
Oh. Wait, he isn't?
He's here to record.
Said Mizon, not Razor.
Oh, right. Yeah, Mizon.
I was like, I was confused.
I mean, do you agree?
Agree with the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, of taking the octopus back home.
Right. So, like, Kel announces that he is going to go down for the octopus with the express purpose of bringing it to Dragon's Rest.
No, I'm not gonna
Yes.
do that unless the whole party agrees it, because I don't want to spend a bunch of time doing a little funny shenanigan that not everyone wants to do.
Well, almost everybody's agreed.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
We just
I
got
think
one.
it'll take that
we
long.
got full
to
consensus.
go well.
Okay, so we have to, I guess, do RP rolls to determine who goes first, maybe?
Okay, so let me do my
I think-
my animal handling.
But collectively, everybody goes down to the hold then.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are underwater, so we will not be able to talk. Mizon's the only one that can breathe right now.
Mizon can communicate through like telepathy or whatever, though, right? Also, I don't think an octopus can speak common.
Fair.
Animal handling. So let me.
Mizon's gonna be the only one that can really talk.
Yeah, Mizon's the only one that can. You can breathe underwater, right, Mizon?
Yeah, I can. Well, technically, I don't need to breathe, but I'm flavoring that as breathe underwater.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't need to breathe at all. I could just like suffocate. You wouldn't suffocate.
Yeah, basically.
I would suggest as a DM going down to the lower deck, figuring out what you're gonna say before you go down, and then Mizon probably going down to quote unquote speak at the.
Also, I think we have enough time since we skipped fight with harpies to just roleplay for a little while.
Oh yeah, you guys skipped like an hour worth of stuff. I only prepared the harpy fight and going back to Dragon's Rest, so we can do whatever.
Yeah, you have time to like explore, do whatever you guys want.
Oh, if you want, Toby, I had like a lot of things prepped for this deal. So if you want, I can just send them your way.
I mean,
There is something I need to
honestly,
say.
if you know what you want to do with this, you could just. I mean, with the octopus, you mean, right?
For everything, for like extra roleplay opportunities and things that can happen.
If you like to DM this part, then you can feel free to. I can take on the role of Morale.
Oh my gosh! We get to play with Toby as a player? There's no...
Okay,
I
so,
heard
so,
that.
okay, so
There
what
was a
entirely
lot
like,
more.
is everything in the hold? I want to know.
I was gonna say,
like,
like, this is a perfect time for you to, since you prepared so much in between, like, let's do it.
I also sent you the image of Morel's character sheet. Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, actually, I do have just one thing I want to say. So,
get it from me.
I, as a player, want to rescue the lesbian octopus. Hell would not give a crap.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that out there, just so everybody knows. Like, Kel did not say, we want to do this. Because he would never do that.
Okay. Let me get
Same
my
Mizon
stuff. Now
suggested
I'm dungeon mastering. This is fun. Yay. Let me get my paper up. It's right next to me. Okay, well, Toby, I will be having you move the map around for me because I do not have that. So,
Yeah, of course. Let me know when. So they're probably down here right now.
yeah. I'm
Lower
gonna
deck.
say you guys move down to the lower deck. Oh my gosh, Manx is watching. Ooh, okay. Okay. I was
Hey,
not
Minx.
It's like,
Okay. Guys, I'll be right back.
Manx jump scare.
What is everything that is in the hold?
Guys, the DM isn't here. Okay, we can't ask questions. But actually, I am actually wondering if it's a
That means I
chunky,
can
giant
roll on
octopus.
here.
I am back,
Might be
guys.
octopus.
I'm Dallas Dice Roller.
Alright. Honestly, though, what is the octopus? Is it like a chunky, big octopus? Is it a giant one or a tiny one?
Dallas Dice Roller.
It's just an octopus.
A
Normal,
lesbian
regular octopus. Okay, so you guys are
I'll
down back now. I'm gonna assume, correct?
Yeah.
I'll just do my dice rolls here so everybody can see them instead of using the.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, what is everything that is in the hold? I do want to know.
You guys are not in the hold yet. I'm assuming that
I
we're
know,
doing
but like,
role
what
play.
do I see in the hold? Cause like I could like look down into it. What do what would I
Yeah,
see?
theoretically, they could look. I mean, water could be murky. So.
Okay, let me look at the description of the hold real quick. I still have these photos.
And just to note for RP order, I'll just go last every time because, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there's colorful seaweed over a shattered hull, and especially around a gaping hole in the back where Mizon and Kel came in. And there's tiny fish darting among hunks of debris and cargo. That's the description of the place. So you just see a lot of shattered little splinters, tiny fishes, lots of colorful seaweed, algae probably, I don't know.
I want the cargo.
I don't know what would be down there other than just broken cargo. But for now, we're gonna do a little role play because you guys have decided to come save this little octopus. But what are you guys gonna do? You guys just said, "Hey, let's go look at that octopus down there that Kel was miraculously flirting with," which is really weird for Kel.
I wasn't. I was
though.
probably asleep.
Is it an octopus or a giant octopus? Because the giant octopus is a whole nother thing if we end up
No,
fighting
this
it.
is just an octopus. Octopus.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, so we can
regular-sized
murder her then if
octopus.
need
The
be.
octopus have a name.
We can kill her
The
because octopi
octopus
only
is
have 3 HP.
lesbian octopus. Her name is Lesbian Octopus. That's her full name. Lesbian
So
Octopus.
we need to give her a proper name.
Gave the legal name.
Yes.
Yeah, is that like allowed within like the society of octopuses or octopi?
Maybe that's why she's alone. She was ostracized from Octopus Society.
Yes.
Yeah, she was probably ostracized for that horrible.
Yeah.
She
The
came out of the,
tragedy name.
she came out of the reef to the octopus.
I don't think
I
don't think canonically octopuses are homophobic.
Yeah.
I don't.
well, yeah, there's only humans that are like that.
Yeah, animals are really gay. I watched an entire 2-hour documentary about it. You'd be
Especially
surprised.
penguins.
Yes,
especially
penguins.
My
penguins.
theory, she came out of the reef to her parents. You know, instead of
Yeah.
coming out of the closet, octopus
Yeah,
came out of
she
the
came
reef.
out.
You know?
She was
Okay, but
like,
we need to give this octopus a name.
yeah, lesbian
We're calling
octopus.
her Les.
Lesbian octopus.
Yeah, let's call her
Les.
Liz.
Her name is
Leslie.
Les.
Her name is
Yeah,
Leslie.
let's call her Les.
Yeah,
Leslie.
Leslie.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Leslie.
Leslie the lesbian.
Yeah,
Hey.
she came out to her parents. She was like, "Dad, Mom, I'm a lesbian," and they were like, "We knew when we named you lesbian."
They like predicted the future with that one.
Either that or
yeah,
they just really wanted a gay daughter for some random reason.
Gay son and thought daughter.
Yeah.
Well, her name's gonna be like her name's her name's been Leslie like the entire time. Let's just say that. Can we do that?
I don't know. I like lesbian octopus as her full.
You're
name.
calling
find
her
that funny,
Leslie,
too.
okay? That's all that matters.
I'm
The
so
name she's going to be
confused.
addressed as is Leslie. Okay, there we go.
So am I. So am I,
Yeah, I think
Mizon.
everyone here is confused.
Yeah.
Well, is your name lesbian? No.
I zoned out 2 minutes
Huh?
ago. It's fine.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, screw it. We're just going to call her Leslie, okay? Her full name is Lesbian
Yeah,
Octopus,
Leslie.
and we're going to call her Leslie.
Okay.
Yeah, her
That's
name's
a good
Leslie.
You
nickname.
guys are down there. So you guys are now down in this lower deck, and Kel, I'm guessing, was the one who presumed that octopus he was flirting with earlier kind of wants to bring it home with them. So they were like, okay, let's go down there and talk about it. So now you guys are probably shuttled around this hole where you saw lesbian octopus, and you guys can now, that's what you're gonna do. And you guys can just go and yeah.
Alright,
So
so
why is
I
this octopus a lesbian? Like, what happened where we decided that's what we were gonna do?
because Cat is Cat, so you know.
Yeah, because cat is cat. I mean,
Okay, so I'm assuming that my character wouldn't know that this octopus is a lesbian.
No,
I'm-
the
so
a lesbian is actually Mizon. He's the only one who knows it's a lesbian.
Does it, like, told him that?
I don't know. You guys are gonna assume everything about
Impressive
her, and you
knowledge.
guys are gonna be so wrong.
Oh my god,
Well-
what if she's a homophobic Nazi octopus?
wait, hold on, but don't get me canceled, please.
Okay, come on, guys. I'm assuming that the first in RP order, we're gonna go backwards this time. We're gonna go backwards, so it's Mizon first.
So, okay, Kel's the one who suggested we go down here and get the octopus, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that's how we're gonna play this. So I look at the octopus, and I look back at Kel, and I say, "You're gonna make me pick this thing up, aren't you?"
Why? I'm like,
I'll
I
pick
look
it up.
at him dead in the eyes and I say, "You're Mr. Fish, man. Go speak to her. She's probably your cousin or something."
Hey, yo!
He's racist,
Sweet
okay?
home
I see.
Alabama.
No, I didn't mean like that. I meant like.
Why?
Wrong with you
What?
people?
You just had to make it weird. It was normal for a few seconds.
I was like, I'll pick it up.
All right, so I walk over to the octopus in a huff, and then I say, as I'm walking away, "It's because it has 8 legs, isn't it?"
Yeah.
Like, what? You got a problem with 8 legs?
Oh yeah, Kel's arachnophobic.
Then why does
This
he
is not.
worship
What?
This is not. Does that look like a
Yeah.
spider?
It has 8 legs, okay? It's gross. Oh, actually, no. I looked at the stats. They can survive for 30 minutes out of the water.
I have a backpack full of water, so
Guys,
maybe we can bring it around.
Yeah.
And we're in a boat. So we can just put it in a net and throw it over the side of the boat. Keep it with water.
Okay, so
All right.
has decided, is Mizon walking away from the hold, or is he going into the hold?
To the hold.
Okay. So is there anything else that wants to be said before Mizon descends into the chilly, icy water with the fluorescent coral and seaweed and the greenish hue that fills the lower deck?
Oh, right.
Blue.
I know what to do.
Maggot pleasure?
Oh, wait. Can I do something? Can I cast a spell real quick?
Sure. If it's not a
Alright.
really long, complicated one.
I just cast Bless.
Guess
on
what?
him.
What does that
I
do?
bless him. Alright,
You-
let me actually. I'm pretty sure I have to roll real quick. Actually, should.
Wait,
do
what
I
do
have
you-
to roll
wait,
for
What
this?
what-
did
what
you
do
even
you-
say?
Oh, wait. I'm just asking Kat if I have to roll or can I just say I cast Bless and it just works.
Okay,
What
let
are
me
you casting?
see what bless is real quick. Okay. Let me look at this. Oh, you get to choose 3 creatures.
Yeah.
Pick
Up
me.
to.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
a-
yeah.
I'm a-
You yeah, you don't roll anything, you just choose 3 people you're gonna give this to.
I'm only giving it to Mylon. Actually, wait
Okay.
a minute. Wait. Okay, so this is a plan I have. We could manipulate the octopus in thinking that like I'm like an actual priest, and then that might help us like in
Wait,
convincing
what?
her to come with us.
Given how he looks, I'm not surprised. He could pull off a priest outfit and he would look gay in anything because that's what you've told me. So priests look gay to me. I don't know. Maybe
Wait,
it's the
hold
art.
up. Do you have the components you need to cast?
I don't need components. I just feel like bada bing, bada boom, and you're blessed. That's how it works.
The power of God compels you.
Yeah, basically, you don't need components to call to God. All right.
Yeah, I
Actually,
think.
no. I'm just gonna bless Myzen for like the heck of it. This is kind of a gift of like, hey, hopefully you don't die.
Okay, great. Is Mizon gonna respond to that or just dip into the
Oh
water?
wait. I have to describe what happens. So I just like I have to like because you have to touch I'm pretty sure you have to touch them. So I'm gonna make it so
It does not specify. You can do it however you want.
I'm gonna make it so that I do have to touch them. At least if I want to bless one person. Let's just say. All right, it's like an AOE unless you touch them. But that's my rule. At least how mine works. So I have to like see, but he's like a slimy fish dude. So I just put out a finger delicately. I look like I'm about to puke. So but I poke him, and then I draw my hand away, and it just feels so wrong. His skin, he doesn't actually have hair, but he's goosebumps all along his skin. He feels wrong and just bad and vile, and everything feels so wrong. He swears as if he feels like spiders crawling along his back, but every time he goes to slap one, they're just not there. And then in an instant, it's completely gone, and he just feels a tiny little bit better, just in general.
You're like, the power of God compels you. I love that, though.
Would I be
Okay.
able to tell what just happened by his facial expressions and stuff?
What do you mean?
Like what's going on inside his head?
Whose head?
Kel's.
So you want to see what's going on inside Kel's head based off his facial expressions?
No, I'm just asking if my character would be able to notice, the extreme disgust and then the imaginary spider.
Well, Kel naturally has RBF, so I think he'd be able to tell he's disgusted no matter what.
Wait, what? What is RBF?
Resting BITCH face.
You have to spell it.
My mother's in the room. I'm not risking that. Actually, I don't care, but this is being streamed, so I do care.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get canceled out here.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Well, if you're only gonna get canceled if you do something like terrible. I mean, with stuff
Yeah, but
with
you
stuff
guys were
celebrities
about
doing.
to
Wrong.
talk about the Germans that existed during a certain period of time.
What?
How do we know that she's a lesbian octopus? That's what I'm saying. How do we know? How do we know this information?
Mizon knows. I don't think Mizon's told you guys yet, though. Maybe you guys should have asked him. But
I don't think anybody I don't think anybody in character knows anything about the Germans in the 40s except for me, because nobody knows what Germany is except for me.
Yeah,
Fair.
I think that.
Fair.
It's
Okay.
going off the rails.
Yes, this is. Loop it back. So, Mizon, I do think Mizon recognizes this, the pure disgust on Kel's face. And the way his lip curls up and over when he's usually disgusted with something, it's 10 times worse. It just looks like his entire face has been marred by some gross smelling thing. It's like someone left him a very gross surprise in his bed. It was probably Charlie. They left a Charlie in his bed. So he just looks very grossed out, and yeah, who knows? Maybe he's shaking his finger off, like he's trying to get the ickiness off of him. Yeah, I'd say you could tell.
Well, I just witnessed that and kind of dryly chuckled to myself, seeing the entertaining disgust.
Okay. Is Phoenix gonna do anything else to send Mizon off to death?
Wait, you were what?
I checked. Octopi have 3 HP. He can absolutely clap this stupid Octowoman if need be.
That is true. I don't think.
Like, hey,
I don't think
You're
this
also down there. See if you can find any treasures for me. I want money.
I just kind of say aye aye, do like a little faux salute.
Okay. Is Morel gonna do anything?
Before Maizen goes down, Morel's kind of gonna you're at the foot of the of the hole, right into the. You're like not in there yet, but you're about to go in there.
About, yeah.
Okay, so Morel like kind of like walks up to you, up to Maizen a little bit shyly, like he's kind of playing with his hands a little bit, and I'm gonna try to do my best Roger voice. if it doesn't go well, I can use disguise self and pretend to be a octopus girlfriend for the octopus and lead her to the boat. And if it
Impression
doesn't,
spot on.
That was actually really good. I wonder how
Okay,
he's gonna
sorry, I
pull
didn't
it
mean to
off.
that
interrupt.
feels like prejudiced at the same time.
Wait, what?
that's how he talks though.
Sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, it is his accent. I don't think it's prejudice to
Yeah.
have it. That's
I'm not
like
making
saying,
fun of him. I'm just using
Yeah.
his accent that I hear all the time.
yeah, it's like saying if someone has a naturally Asian accent and you're trying to recreate them, that it's racist to make their same accent because it sounds stereotypical. It's pointless, really.
Yeah.
A lot of things people
Like you're actually trying to sound like him for a good reason. So if you're good intentioned, it's not racist.
Exactly.
But he
Anyway.
would just say that to Maizen and just like nod his head, like as in like a good luck kind of way.
Morel is my favorite character.
The support.
Morel and Maizen are best friends. That's been my headcanon for the longest time. I can't wait to see it happen. I will be making you guys hang out. Okay. Well, how's Maizen gonna respond to that?
All right. So Maizon is not exactly the most, I guess, socially active person in the world. So he's somewhat taken aback by this. But he appreciates it and kind of just nods his head. And then he nods
Morel
his
just
head
goes to the
and
back of the group.
says, I can rely on you. Then he goes into the water.
Yeah, Morel just kind of nods back, watches him going back into the water, and goes back to the group and just hangs out in the back, observing.
Okay. I love Morel and Maizen. They're my favorites. Sorry, Kel. Sorry, Charlie. You guys are a close second place. Anyways.
Wait, what about me?
To the hold we go. Wait, what were you gonna say, Phoenix?
What about me? His like relationship,
Oh,
like what do I got?
Go there.
No, you literally have a friendship with pretty much everyone except Maizen. Actually, you and Maizen as a duo, where you guys like one of you is trying to kill the other and the other's trying not to get killed. I don't know. I really like those types of friendships, and I can't wait to see where that goes either. I don't know where I'd rank that though.
What do you mean we can't wait to see where that goes?
I can't wait to see if someone dies or someone lives. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought you meant something
What were you
else.
thinking, Razor?
Well, I've been rizzing up the shopkeepers, so I mean.
Oh yeah, when we get back, I'm gonna be.
Hey, I mean, cut is cut. It's fair to make assumptions like that.
Wow. I've done like 5 things in the past 3 days, and all of a sudden I'm some weirdo.
Yes, you've always been that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Maizen's gonna slide into the water, and because Maizen's been in this water before, he's familiar with the feeling of the water swirling around him, cold bubbles floating back up to the top, and just the swirl of color from the seaweed and the algae and the coral. It's just very bright and very lovely. So around close to where the stairs are, this lesbian octopus, as Maizen knows, is just thrashing against boxes and debris, and she looks very hurt. But instantly, she does notice Maison, and she's defensive. She looks very defensive. So, I am going to roll this dice roller to see where our initiative will be, but we don't have to start fight yet if you can stop her. So, I'm going to assume you have a higher roll than her, though.
You
So I should
avoided
roll my
hard
initiative
combat. I don't want to
kind
have
of
to fight
early.
an octopus.
Oh, well, only Maison's down there right now, so you guys don't have to fight.
I mean, I can swim, which is
Alright,
good.
So, seeing the octopus, I guess I need to make an animal handling check to calm it down.
Yeah, I'll assume that you do need to do that. I'm also going to assume, based on the fact I got a nat 1 for this octopus initiative, that you are naturally going to go before her. So,
I got a 17 plus 4 animal
okay,
handling.
great. So, what are you going to say to her?
I guess I rub it. Wait, how do you calm down an octopus? I've never had to do that in real life before.
Who has?
So I go up to the octopus. I kind of pet it like a dog, I guess. And then offer my backpack full of water from a few sessions back. And I kind of signal to it that the backpack is a safe place to go.
Okay. So octopuses don't have languages, but I'm gonna make a hasty roll here and see if she does. Okay, that's a nat 20 right there. I'm guessing she does know some way of speaking to you. I don't know how though.
Which language?
Yeah, we're gonna assume it's official.
IRL octopi are geniuses, so she might communicate with like sign language or.
Yes.
The octopus sign
But
language.
it doesn't have hands.
Yeah.
I'm not being racist. An octopus doesn't have hands.
Yeah, but she has.
They have 8 of them. How dare you?
Yeah.
Well, they don't
They
have
have
hands. They
arms,
have
Had
arms,
to
but
like
not
grab a
hands.
pen and write something. Like she could write.
Yeah, there's gonna be a way for her to communicate, but we don't know exactly how it works. So I'm just gonna assume that it's like a garbled fish language that we're gonna assume Maison understands because he's a fish.
Deep speech.
Yeah, fish speech.
Not what I said, but okay.
Yes.
It's like a
the
thieves stuff, but for fish.
Yeah. She kind of like she seems really defensive when Maison starts to, pet her. But eventually she kind of just realizes like, this isn't too bad. And she actually seems to be relaxing. And then she sees the backpack full of water and she kind of like dips her front 4 limbs in. They're very long. She's a very pretty purple color too. And then she stops and she lets out this very garbled fish noise. Okay, and again, Maison's gonna understand this because I want her to be your guys' friend. I suddenly have an attachment to this fish now. Octopus, sorry.
Not a fish. Don't be racist.
I'm sorry, an octopus. So she garbles to him like, I'm so hurt. My ex left me yesterday, and now she's my ex. She was perfect for me. She seems to want to cry on someone's shoulder.
But octopi don't even have tear ducts.
Shush.
Shut.
Blink, I don't remember.
Anteater, why did you choose the most high octopus photo you could possibly find? She
What?
is in the 4th dimension right now.
Hold on.
Okay, anyways, Mizon, how are you gonna respond to lesbian octopus? You don't even know her name, actually. She's just an octopus that you know is a lesbian.
Okay, so Maizan, not understanding how to talk and stuff, hesitates for a bit, and then says, "Well, that doesn't matter because your ex will eventually die, and so will you."
What?
Okay,
This is gonna give her
well,
a depression.
okay. So she blinks at you, okay? However an octopus blinks, by scrunching its body in half and then unfolding. I don't know. She just gives you a blank stare like most octopi do. And she garbles, "You're right. It makes me feel better. My name's Lesbian Octopus, by the way. You could call me Les. What's yours?"
Yeah, so Maizan introduces himself, I guess, and then also gives appreciation that this octopus is receptive. His ideology? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
Hey Max, stop rizzing the octopus. It's a lesbian.
It's now a ship. Manx has a crush on Les. It's canon now.
It is canon. Oh my god. Minx is gonna join the session as a female squid, and we're gonna see what happens.
It's like when I had Mushy.
Yeah.
With
Also,
an
this
octopus
octopus is now our
forbidden
mascot,
love.
and if anyone says different, I will come to your house and murder you.
Yes. Okay.
It's like
So
when I had Mushy. You're gonna have the octopus.
yeah,
Which
so
is
Les is climbing into this bag, and then she remembers to suddenly ask. She's like, "Why are you putting me into this bag filled with very warm water? I don't like
calamari.
Was there underwater? And
it."
what?
Would Kel be visible from where I am in the water right now?
I'm gonna say a little visible. He's very dark, but you can see his long, luscious hair peeling, like pulling over his shoulder, and you can see him flip it over.
Would I be
At the
visible?
distorted image. So I point at the
Would I be
distorted
visible?
image of Kel.
Who would be visible?
Would he be visible?
Yeah, I think everyone would be visible except for Morel because he's in the back hiding.
Would I be seen?
Yeah, probably. Like barely, because again, it's dark. It's just water.
He has a glowing necklace, though, right?
True. The necklace, see the outline.
Yeah. So
Anyways.
I point at the distorted glowing ring and the hair,
Stop it!
and then I say to the octopus, "They want you to join us."
X, what the hell? What kind of zesty response is that? Why?
Okay, I'm guessing everyone's feeling a little weird today. We're gonna chill out, okay? Mizan is still role playing.
I'm not gonna do an octopus. I was gonna seduce the harpies, but I didn't do that. I mean, what do you think I was meant by? But I got a dollar treasure. What do you think I meant?
Yeah, I don't think we want to know
sleep
that.
with a bird.
Let's not get into that, yeah?
Go for an octopus.
Yeah, no, guys, let's
I'm
end
not
this
gonna
conversation
smash an
here.
octopus.
Manx is just friendly crushing right now, okay? He sees this octopus and he's just like, "Oh, she's so cute." Nothing
Yeah,
more.
if you're not part of this RP scenario, we should only be the DM and the Mizan. Just mute your mic completely and don't speak until spoken to.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Anyways, so yeah, she kind of just blinks again by folding her body in half or something, and then she shrugs and she's like, "Makes enough sense," and she fully crawls into the bag, and you now have an octopus in your bag.
Nice. Okay, I guess I dramatically explode from the water. And
Like
then-
Ariel.
Yeah, around like that. Let's go with that. And And then he opens the backpack and then shows it to Cal and goes, I have what you asked for.
Is Cal gonna react to that or?
Oh, alright. So what does Cal do in this situation? No, Razor. I checked the stats. It can survive for 30 minutes out of water. Also in a water backpack.
Yeah, it is in a backpack filled with water, so I'm gonna extend that maybe because. Wait. I know the answer to this question, Manx. My favorite James Bond film is the one with bondage.
No! No! Guys,
No.
this is a live stream. What the
Okay, seriously, we need to
You
focus.
can't say that.
Manx, you're gonna be in trouble if you keep doing this.
I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cat, why do you have to say that?
Alright, so I like delicately wait, so Maizen is like on the hold now, right? Like with all of us who's chilling.
The lower deck, yes.
Yeah, the lower deck. So I lift up like the flap to the bag to see the octopi or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I look Maizen dead in the eyes and I say, this is gonna make some really good calamari.
I'm gonna look at you like, what?
Okay.
Yeah, no, but like, won't like stressing it out like make it taste worse?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
but like,
point.
we
that's
don't
the
need
thing
to,
with
but like,
trust
fish.
us.
No, that's the thing with
The
fish.
octopus
Is like
likes us though.
that's the thing with fish. If
Wait.
they're stressed, like it doesn't really.
Exactly. But that's why the octopi thinks it's safe right now. So I just cave its head in with my mace, and then we eat it.
It's in a
Duh.
don't
secluded
eat it.
area.
Don't
I think the thing is
don't eat
pretty
Les.
stressed at the moment.
I'm
Yeah,
joking.
don't eat
It's just
Leslie.
something. Kel would just say something like that, okay?
Still, don't
Okay,
eat Leslie.
I was not gonna respond to that.
All right. So let me think. That was a curveball I wasn't expecting.
Same.
So he's surprised, but doesn't seem all that displeased. And he
Right.
goes, I didn't know that's what you wanted for. And then he looks back at the octopus and then says, though, to be fair, I feel like when you're going to eat it, you should fight it underwater. That way you can beat it fairly and squarely, therefore earn your right to eat it.
I look him
I
dead
mean,
in
he
the
is a
eyes and I say,
parasitic fish.
well, I look him dead in the eye and I say, I don't fight fair. I fight to win. Okay, that was so
Yeah,
cringy.
that
Oh my
makes
God.
sense.
Well, it fits in the character. It sounds like something he'd say.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, that makes
Parasitic
that yeah,
fish
that makes a
want
lot
to
of
eat
sense.
Other fish, yes.
I talked to
Okay.
Leslie.
Okay, well, Kel's said something he's wanted to do, but technically Morel and Phoenix haven't done anything yet. So yes, since we're still doing the original order we were gonna go in, I will allow Phoenix to come look at Les and try to talk to her.
Like, hello. Hello. I was asleep when you met the others. How's it going?
She just
What is the
weakly waves with one of her tentacles.
is she gonna say
Morel just
anything?
looks in confusion.
You don't speak fish. You don't speak fish.
Well,
Oh,
what
no.
Mizon does, and you can have him translate. I mean, I speak primordial.
Okay, well I guess she's
He
gonna
also-
she's just gonna garble kind of like human, can't understand human, but looks friendly enough.
I mean, technically, you're probably the
I
only
part
one
of
that
my
can
What is
understand.
he saying? I don't understand fish. What the? Did that happen?
Um,
No. I was wondering, my audio cut out.
No one said anything after you said
Yeah.
that. So, is Bison going to translate what Les said to Phoenix?
Yeah, why not?
I thought you hated me.
That's
Okay, he does it angrily, but because, to be fair, Leslie, for her
Oh.
sake, he translates.
You don't do it for me. You do it for her.
Yeah, because the character is still kind of mad.
okay. Well, now it's Morel's turn to say hello and goodbye to Les, because if Kel gets his way, she's gonna be gone, which you guys might want to fight him for, but
No, wait, what did Marzon translate it to?
Okay.
all she said was, "I don't understand human, but sounds friendly enough."
Okay.
Is Morel going to do anything or forfeit roll?
Morel is going to. I don't think Morel would agree with what's going on. But the party wants what the party wants. I think he's gonna go up to Liz or Les in the bag. Kind of like put his hands like almost like Wanda would do when she's using her abilities, and use silent image to cast to conjure a ruby or like a diamond of sorts in his hands, as kind of like he's doing it in front of Les so that she could see what he's doing, and kind of gives like a little smile to Les and just places it into the bag as a show of like he's here for kindness. And then he turns back to the party and goes, I don't think we should kill the octopus. I think he would give a lot of information that we could know.
I agree with you.
Bro just misgendered the octopus. The Twitter users are gonna be furious.
It's lore accurate, I guess, because I don't think I've relayed the gender of the octopus yet.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. So Les, she takes this ruby and fumbles it around her tentacles. I don't remember what silent image necessarily is, if it disappears or what.
It lasts for 10 minutes. If they try to touch it, it's obviously like an illusion. They can't actually touch it, but I conjured it so that it'll like kind of float next to her for 10 minutes.
Okay, so she tries to touch it, and she's probably very confused at the fact that she can't, but she seems to be entertained thoroughly. Morel is yet again my favorite character.
What about me?
I'm
Am I not
sorry.
a good character?
You're a good character. You're just not Morel. It's hard.
Now,
It's hard to beat Morel. I'm sorry.
fine. Let me. Okay, fine. Then let me swap with Morel.
That's great.
Let's do a body swap when we swap characters. Like we don't swap sheets. We just swap characters. Like our characters get shuffled around.
I think I can play a pretty good Morale though.
Yeah. That'll be a good side round when we don't have all the players. A weird dungeon where you guys are mixed up. Okay. Okay. So, as a team, I'm gonna let you guys decide as a whole. Do you guys side with Morel or do you side with Kel?
I'm gonna side with Morel. Why would I not? I barely know Leslie. Why would I let her die?
I think it's actually the opposite, but okay.
Like I barely know her, so I need to keep her alive just so I get to know her more.
Okay. And is Mizlan not taking any sides, or?
Well, okay, so recently I've been trying to develop more of a specific character for him, and in keeping with that, he wouldn't take a side.
Okay,
Yes,
so
he thinks
he's
that
just letting them battle it
he-
out about Les.
Yeah, because if
You
you
just
can beat
roll.
them,
You just
if
like
you can beat
animals.
them, then you deserve to eat them. It's fine.
I mean, yeah, I get that because it's like a combination of fish could be a friend, but fish is also food. You know.
No, fish is friends, not for. Also, this is not a fish. Don't be racist.
It's a kind of it's
It's an
a
octopus.
sea animal.
All fish are the same fish.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
they all live in
I'm gonna
oceans.
have you guys do something. This is a trick my dad used to do, and me and my sister. He would pick a number, and you guys would. Then me and my sister would have to choose a number, and whoever got closer would get their way. So I'm gonna have Morel and Phoenix roll, and I'm gonna have Kel roll, and whoever gets closer to the number I have, your guys' side wins. So yeah.
A D20?
Yes, a D20. It is 2 against 1, I will let you know. So there is a higher chance.
Okay, so you roll. Wait, no. So who rolls?
Is that a
Go.
6, Morel? Is that a 6?
A 9.
Okay, it's a 9. Yeah, it's a D20. Both Phoenix and Kel are gonna roll now because we've gotten Morel's.
What's going on? What is going on? How did I
We're
get a
rolling to see
25?
if you get to turn her into calamari. So roll a D20.
Alright,
12.
let's roll it. What is it doing?
34.
Roll.
What's going on?
Roll 1.
30.
I am.
Gotta
I'm
remove
rolling
some.
1. I only click 1 D20 and I click roll it. What is
Do you
going
have
on?
2 in the
20.
box?
No, I only have 1 in the box.
What?
I would get rid of all of them then, and then just
I
re-put
did.
one
I
in there.
reloaded the entire. I
You do
reloaded
that
the
too,
entire
right?
page.
Okay, try
So,
again.
alright, I'll reload the page.
Okay, I'm
Wait.
just gonna go 14. Because that's the first one you rolled, I guess. It looks like
Wait,
it.
try
No.
refreshing. Try refreshing.
I have. It's still doing 2 die for some reason.
You've refreshed the
Try
Is
page.
only 1 in the box?
leaving re-entering.
Yeah, like
Alright,
close the tab and reopen.
I did. Alright, someone send me the link again, please.
It's
should
still
be
in.
D&D chat.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but
still
I'm
in.
lazy.
It's there too.
I found it. Alright, let's see if it works now. Roll. That's what I got if this thing still does it.
Yep.
Oh,
works.
okay.
No, okay. It's back to normal. Alright,
So,
yeah, I kind of failed.
Okay, so that's a 2. We got a 2, a 9, and we got a 12. Now, let me look at this.
9.
Closer. Both Morel and Kel were very close. So,
Right, who's closest?
Yeah.
I'm checking that now, actually. Okay. Oh gosh.
I'm not actually
Oh
gonna
my
eat her.
God,
You
there's
know
no-
that, right? Cat,
Okay.
are you
Cat.
alive? Okay.
I accidentally did something and I left. And you guys tied. The one thing, and you guys tied. So roll.
Wait,
I'll roll.
huh? I'm confused. Sorry, it was.
You guys
We
tied.
both roll again?
same thing again. How do we do that? We got the same.
Wait, what did they
Okay.
roll?
Technically, we only need Morel and Kel to roll because they were the ones that tied. So
Okay, let me roll again.
Well, I tied with Kel.
A 4.
okay.
4.
Well, I know, but I just
Well,
tied.
you got 4, and that is closer to 7 than 16. So we are not killing Les. She gets to live.
Jokes
Yay.
aside, I was not gonna kill Les. It was just Kel being Kel, because he would totally say that. I mean, come on.
That's fair. Kel's like that. Okay.
Yeah, he'd just be like that.
Okay. So, now because Morel was the one that run it, Morel's gonna decide what we're gonna do with Les. Are we gonna bring her back, or are we gonna let her be?
Morale, obviously, after saying that, nothing happened. So, he's gonna turn back to Maizen and kind of look down at Les, look back at Maizen, and just say, Can you ask her what she wants to do? Does she want to stay here or come back with us? I think it's up to her to decide.
I give a quick
That's
nod
what you'd say.
and then start speaking to it.
Okay.
To the octopus. And I ask what it wants to do or if it wants to stay here or not.
Okay, so she kind of like fumbles her tentacles over the bag entrance and she starts like messing around, and she looks like she has ADHD because she's doing this while she's talking to you. She really isn't giving you 100%. So she's kind of mindlessly speaking like, well, I don't really have anything here, you know. My girlfriend left me and I'm all alone. And all I have is this bag of water, this weird gem I can't touch. I wonder why. Anyways, where would you guys be taking me? Why would you want to even take me? I'm just an octopus. A very pretty one. I know. I've been told I'm very pretty, but yeah.
Not according to her ex.
Oh,
Whoa!
Whoa! How
He says that
dare
out.
judge her based on what her
You
ex
guys
thinks.
haven't met her ex yet.
Yeah.
You guys don't know what's wrong.
Wait,
So even
what
if
if her
he
ex was
does-
sperm whale and
Going.
that's why they had to break up because she was gonna eat her? The ex
It was
sperm
a
whale.
she. Thank you. Stop
I know,
misgendering.
that's why I said she. The ex
I
is a sperm whale.
Anyways,
The ex is a sperm whale.
yeah, how's my on that?
Where's my mouse?
So
Cal.
it asked what. Yeah, I turn to Cal and I say, it's asking you a question. Why? Yeah. Why did you tell me to save it?
Okay. So Kel just lets out like a deep, exasperated, very heavily exaggerated sigh. Like he's just so put upon by having to talk to you. Your disgusting, fishy face. And so he looks you dead in the eyes and he says, I don't know. I really don't.
I relay this to the octopus. I say, no real reason. We just thought it'd be interesting.
So now she's kind of like trying to bury herself deeper into the bag and rummaging through all the things inside the bag, and she keeps speaking to you. She's like, "Oh, so you guys are just like, picking me up for the ride, right? I think it would be fun to have some friends, but but then I could have all the things I ever wanted. Oh, but I don't know. I think I'll go with you guys. I also rolled the dice for that, so yeah, she's decided on the spot that she wants to go with you guys. And before you can start speaking to anyone, she then jumps up out of the water and like smacks her tentacle onto your face to get you to look at her, and she says, "Oh, but I do want to know, where are we gonna go? To those really tropical waters over that way that I never got to go?" And she like airily points with all of her tentacles all over the place. So you can't tell where she means.
I'm gonna ask like, where is she pointing and what is she talking about? I'm gonna ask Mizon.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. I relay what was being said to my abilities. And at the same time, I also respond to the octopus that we are going to Dragon's Rest.
Okay, well, she kind of just plops all her legs back in with her and starts trying to touch the illusion again. And she just seems pleasantly at peace. So, yeah, guys may continue RPing. Because soon we might want to keep doing some other stuff. So I think this would be a good place to end the octopus charade. But if Morel wants to respond, or Phoenix wants to say anything, or Kel wants to be moody, now's a good time.
Like, okay, I'm gonna ask him to Mizon. I don't know how he would react to this question, but I'm gonna ask is like, does she speak primordial? Would I know that I spoke that? I know. I don't think I would know. I would speak that because I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, I don't think you would.
Yeah. You would
What do I
probably
got
you would
on that?
probably find out that you speak primordial when you understand something the party doesn't. So that'll probably come later.
What can I do? Well, what can I say? What should I say?
You can really say anything, but we're about to like keep going on exploring or doing other things. So really,
Yeah.
if you just have anything else that you want to do around the ship, then you can just wait for like a minute because I think we're about to be done anyways with this section.
I mean, like, technically, you don't have to say anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I want to do something.
You could do something else other than this octopus, then we can just end it and move on.
Yeah, I think we move on because
Okay.
I have a
Like-
really planned to
Okay,
do
I'm gonna
something
do
really horrendous
Where
to the
was-
shopkeeper.
Where was she pointing to? Like where was the octopus pointing to?
Nobody knows.
Everywhere.
It's like shouldn't we see something about that? There might be something there.
I think the pointing everywhere thing was a joke segment.
You're bugging, glitching.
He said that he thinks that the pointing everywhere thing was like a joke segment, and he is correct. It was basically a joke of her just asking about floral spots and being hilarious. So
I don't know. We could go back to Dragon's Rest. I'll seduce the shopkeeper more.
well, you guys haven't explored the whole ship, have you? Who knows what other
Oh yeah, like what's on the upper level? Because I haven't really been to the hold, but that's okay. I've been on the lower deck and the in the middle deck, and we still got to go on the upper one.
Yes, and also you guys still have that talisman, so
Oh yeah. I mean, I
Wait,
still
who
got a
has
bunch
the
of stuff.
talisman again?
huh?
Oh yeah,
Who
the
has the
main
talisman
quest.
again?
Kel has the talisman in his back pocket because Morel had butterfingers and gave it to him.
Oh, awesome.
And he wouldn't let me have it for some reason.
I don't like you. Well, my character doesn't, obviously. He doesn't like anybody except Umbre. Umbre is the only person he'd ever even remotely consider trusting with this.
Well,
Or Mizon.
it will eventually change.
Maybe eventually, but yeah, right now he's racist. He would never trust any.
Well,
of
I
you
just
guys.
want to be. I just want to have a friend with someone in the party, just so I can have like a relationship thing going on. Maybe me, Morel, and Mizon could form like a French triangle.
You said
So you're gonna say love
relationship.
triangle for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay, I will
How
say
would
that
How would Mizon react to me trying to make friends with me trying to make friends with him?
also, technically, Charlie would probably be a very good match for friendship with Phoenix. So
Yeah, but he's not here, so I just
No.
have to go with those three. The three.
True.
So I'm gonna walk up to Mizon. I'm gonna just try to make friends with him.
Okay. Sure. We have enough time.
Like what kind of stuff would I need to say to make friends with Mizon?
Well, that's for you to discover.
Is I'm just gonna say it right now. I doubt that he would be swayed by one conversation because hating the unnatural, like the elementals and stuff, is kind of his whole shtick.
Yes, I know I'm unnatural
That's
as
his
well.
whole ideology.
Like, I'm gonna walk him like I know you don't like me, and because I'm not supposed to be here. I don't want to be here either, but I have to. Can we just at least agree to not to can we just agree where it's like I'm trying to get out of here, just as much. You want me gone? I'm trying to get out of here. Maybe we could help. Maybe you could help.
Okay, Mizon looks Still very disgusted at the unnaturalness of him. But listening to him does agree that, he says that, I see your point.
I'm like, thanks.
And he, I
Do
guess,
you
kind
know
of
how to
walks
get me out of
away.
here?
And he says, well, you ask him if he knows any way out.
Like if he knows any way to get me back to my home to get me back to my home plane.
Okay, Maizan responds that he doesn't deal with that type of magic. With a bit of disgust in his voice.
Wait, do I know that Morel knows about that? About different planes?
I wouldn't say so.
I'm still gonna I'm still gonna talk to him because I mean because I mean he's like the only one here that doesn't hate me. Like do you know anything about how to get me out of this?
Who are you asking?
Morel.
Morel.
To get you out of what?
This reality. Because I need to get back onto my home, either plane reality. I don't know I don't know what this is compared to where I'm from.
Well, I didn't know you were from another reality, but and he crosses his arms and puts a hand to his chin, kind of rubbing it in a thoughtful motion, just like, well, I don't know much about the planes. I only know more about the elemental planes, not much in terms of other universes, like the astral planes, but you might want to look more into the astral planes, maybe? And
Makes
see
sense.
if that could lead you anywhere? And maybe look into wild space?
Yeah. I still don't know why I'm here, and I gotta get out of here. I mean, I don't know if you knew, but I was dead on the sand. I don't know if anybody thought anything of it, but honestly, I just kind of eh. What did you guys think? What did you guys think happened when all that happened?
Morale just shrugs.
Yeah, like I was like, does anybody know? Does anybody know anything about other planes of reality?
Oh wait, you're addressing the entire group, right?
Yes, I'm addressing everyone. Like,
I don't think anyone in the group
would know, like their character, like nobody in their
Yeah,
their
I
character.
My
Like,
character
nobody.
might. I'm just trying to Google something real quick.
What are you looking up?
You'll find out. All right, so I turn to Gina and say, "Look, I know of a place called the Demon Web Pit. There are some very powerful creatures down there, and they could maybe help you find your home plan and a way to get back there. But it's on the 66th layer of the abyss, and I don't know how you'd survive to get there. Plus, the residents of the Demon Web Pits aren't exactly the most friendly."
Yeah.
I mean, you got a god. Doesn't your can't you just get your god to tell you stuff?
The god is kind of
Wait a minute. I'm actually gonna ask. Can I do that? Like, I'm asking Toby because she knows a lot more about it. Can I actually ask my god for stuff? Like, can I do that?
I believe she only takes stuff through sacrifice. I don't think you can speak to her. She'll speak to you when needed.
I mean, technically the god
Intervention?
Like, hey, lady, want to chat? Like, I could just send a message somehow. I feel like maybe.
I just
don't know.
Like-
moved out
like-
for like.
My stupid
Oh,
friend
that's
needs to know about more about
Mm.
things not from this one. Do you know anything? That's exactly how it would be worded.
Yeah, basically.
From my knowledge, I don't think so.
A blood sacrifice to like summon one of her like little lesser minions. The
Just
I
like
can't say
catch
the
a
name of
fish.
them 'cause that would,
I mean, if
I can't
Nick,
say the name of one of the minions, but
if
that
Nick
would spoil everything.
truly
But they
wanted
do
to
that.
talk to the god, yeah,
Just sacrifice a fish.
So I looked it up to be sure. It says players can't interact with this. You can only speak to her in person or through priestesses.
Aren't you technically a priest? You're a cleric. That's a priest.
Technically,
That's you're a cleric, but you're not like under her. You don't really. How do I say this? You're not assigned by her. You only follow her. Does that make sense? Ah!
Given his backstory, it was pretty random what happened, I think. So I don't think he would even count as, just because I know the backstory. I think the way it works is he doesn't count as her priest because he didn't choose it, I don't think. So, and I don't think he'd want to be her priest because
And he did throw his sigil.
Yeah.
He's just been very disrespectful to her. I don't even think she would really listen to him anyways.
And also, like, if Nyx truly wanted to talk to his god, I don't think he'd have a good time attempting to do so.
Let's be serious. He'd cast seduction and fail.
No, I don't.
Do you
I
think
don't
I could
think
try
he'd even
Okay.
live to
summon my
making it there.
thing?
I don't think he'd even.
So-
Like I know that, like I've never seen the birds, but I
What?
know that they exist. So do you think I could summon them to see if they know anything, or do you think that's impossible? Because like they're just
First-
like they're not on a different plane. They're on the same plane as I am right now. They're just kind of going around.
For Kel, what you messaged me could work because she notices things that cause chaos, pretty much.
What's going on?
Crickets.
Nice.
So, what was the point of all this exactly?
Oh, we were trying to find out if what's his name, how we can find out what's his name's plane, like where he's from.
Yeah.
And
Like
why
how,
did that come up?
how I got here and how I can get away and how I can get out. That's what I'm.
That
was like,
came up
like,
because
Oh,
I
this
can't
is so this is just an
so
RP
it's not
scenario.
me.
It's not pertinent to the story.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's just an RP.
Got it. Okay, I'm just making sure. Okay, got it.
It's important to my story, but like, what happened?
Okay. Well, I think it is safe to assume that Kel would not be willing to help. Either way, as Phoenix has been threatening him nonstop and trying to steal his things. So he probably
Makes
wouldn't be very helpful.
Well,
And
Cal is trying to talk to his god because he wants to get rid of Phoenix. He wants Phoenix out of here and gone.
I mean, so does Mizon. Mizon also wants me gone. I also want to be gone.
Yeah.
You think,
Yeah.
like, how do you think I would summon my patrons? At least one of them. At least one of these birds.
Those are things I'm going to ask you guys to give me some lenience with, because I do not know much about talking to your gods, specifically the god you have, Kel, or summoning your patrons. And I think that would take a lot of time, but if you want, give me a second, I can look up some ways of some patron if you guys are all willing to wait on.
Well, okay. In terms of how to summon your patrons, Phoenix,
Well,
I
'cause,
don't
like, they're
think
on the same
you.
plane.
I don't think you would even know in character how to do so.
Well, yeah, I
'Cause-
wouldn't know in character, but I still like want to know, like, maybe I like in character, like I'd accidentally stumble across it, or I just like wish, like I just like kind of do like hope, like really, really hard, just that's like something happens. I don't know.
Okay. Did you ask about how to talk to your gods in character?
Me? Well, I mean, no, I didn't ask in character, but like I still like, because I would know that I have that there's at least one bird, that there's at least one elemental bird.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. It's like I would know, like that there's at least one. So I would want one. So I would want at least one. I would at least want like one of them to show up and help. If Orcus is from another reality, he might want to talk. I might be able to make good friends with him just because of how similar our backstories are.
Oh,
We'll go back to the Dragon's Breath soon, though.
yeah, I don't know. I think that this would be more or less something looked over at like next short rest or whatnot. Because we do not have that insane amount of time left to play.
Okay.
Because it does get pretty like fast. So
We just
this
kinda,
feels like something that would happen at Dragon's Rest. So
yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Dragon's
we
Breath.
can go back to Dragon's Rest. We can sell off some of the stuff we got, and then we can then I can seduce the shopkeeper again.
okay, well, hold on, guys. Well, first, have you guys finished exploring this ship? And second, have you guys even thought about that talisman in, recent times? Or are you guys just gonna leave without, finishing looking through? Just get on that boat, start heading out.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably like, whatever. I don't need to get into. I mean, I know that this is what I know that about Orcus and all that stuff.
Technically, I'm pretty sure Mizon told you like a little bit about him. I think Morel did actually, and I'm pretty sure Kel gave a very brief overview of who Orcus is. You don't know much about him, anyways. Other than that, this is the second time Kel's given him religious advice.
Hey, me?
Yes.
Well, he has like a godlike thing, and I have birds, which is weird. He has a god. I have some birds.
Yeah.
Call me Birdman.
Okay. As a team, where do you think? Where you guys wanted to do?
Yeah, we're gonna go back to Dragon's Rest.
I'm gonna let the team decide what we're doing. Bison, where are you wanting to go? Explore or just go back?
I think go back. Zana's had a long day.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask Morel. You wanted to go back?
Whatever the team wants to do.
Okay. So, are you guys gonna go up through the top, or are you guys gonna go through the hold? Which, I mean, technically, same distance either way, but.
Well, I think I'm gonna go because I don't think would I know? I don't think I would know. Wait, because when I got to the ship, did I? Because I'm pretty sure you said I saw the hold in the hold as well. So I would know that I could exit through the hold.
Everyone knew about the hole in the hold. That's why you guys split up. 2 of you went to the top, 2 of you went to the bottom. And you met in the middle.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go swimming.
Okay. Mizon.
Isn't there a boat?
Yeah, you guys are gonna go swim out. He's saying
But
he's
yeah,
gonna
we
swim
do
out
have a
through the
boat.
hold into the boat because they
Oh,
left the
got
boat.
it.
Is Mizon gonna swim or go up and climb out?
For consistency's sake, I think he's gonna swim.
Okay, and Kel.
Kel swims, I guess.
Okay, and Morel.
Morel's gonna
Buddy.
go up and climb out.
Okay, I'm gonna do Morel.
Yeah, because it's the normal way to do it.
So you're gonna go up to the main deck. And from what I remember, there's like this large, what is it called? The mast has a system of nets and tangled the flag. I can't remember what it's called, but point is, it's a thing that you find pirate ships with. Okay, it's a big skull icon thing. I don't remember what it's called. I'm having
Sail.
Yes, a sail. Thank you.
How do you not know that?
I had a brain fart. Okay, man.
Happens.
It happens to the best of us. So it's like a tangled mess of sail and net, and the boat is kind of like hooked onto that to keep it from going anywhere. So Morel climbs up and he's like sliding down and he sees something in the water, but he doesn't know where the other teammates are, so he can't call out to them. And as he climbs to the boat, it's kind of wobbly and the boat's not being very stable and the water's moving a lot. So he doesn't know what's down there. What's Morel gonna do about that?
So you
Is
said
Morel-
I slide down towards where the broken sail is.
Yeah, you slide off of basically you're on the sail and you slide down into the boat because the boat is right next to the sail.
Okay. And and the water's really wobbly, but I see something in the water.
You can't really tell what it is, but it's big.
Okay. Let me check the sheet really quick.
He also only has one spell slot left till the long rest, so.
Yeah. Can I
Being a warlock, I get all of them. They're short.
can I let's see. Okay, let's just do a Can I do a perception check to see if I can like just focus and see what's there without having to dunk my head underwater?
Sure. Roll me a perception check.
That's an 18 plus perception 20.
Okay. So as you look under that water, you realize you're seeing giant tentacles, and you can see pale pink flesh, and it
Oh
looks
shit.
eerily similar.
It's your girlfriend.
It's a giant octopus.
It's like his girlfriend. Oh, ex-girlfriend.
Yes, X. Anyways, but now down to Kel and Phoenix and Mizon. So you guys are underwater.
And we see it.
Out. You guys swim out, and you instantly feel a rush of water past you as a giant tentacle brushes past. It doesn't touch you, but you see it whir in front of your face, and it's blurry because of the bubbles. And you focus, and you see a giant octopus. And you can tell that it's mad, and it looks angry and hostile, and you guys are now underwater and in battle. Would you
I'm gonna scream underwater and just gonna have to swim up because I need to.
Okay. I need you to roll a d20 for me to see if you can even do that.
That's 20.
Dang.
Fun.
You
I
may
scream and I swim up quickly.
did not get away. Wait, is that for initiative?
Mine. Well,
yeah,
you said
that's my
roll for
initiative
me
roll.
to see if I can get out of the thing.
Yeah, I know
Because like
yours.
I said, like since this thing was right next to me, and to be more in character, or like you probably like probably freak out and probably like let out a little bit of air, and then he'd have to go up.
Okay. So yeah, I know that, but I was asking Mazon is his for initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
yours.
I gotta roll. I'm gonna roll real quick.
Yeah. So Mazon's was for initiative, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Plot relevant octopus.
Yeah, but there's also wait. Is this is Leslie's girlfriend, ex-girlfriend?
Leslie's ex.
Know that yet? You guys don't know that yet. Also, Mazon's
What do you mean? There's three
no,
plot
she's
relevant.
lesbian
There
going
was,
through
there was the mushroom one, and then there's this one. I guess Leslie as well. But was that plot relevant, or is that something you just made up?
Oh, maybe you'll see. Okay, so Phoenix, he got an 20. I'm gonna give it to him. He darts up towards the boat, and he's like, I'm guessing pretty panicked, and I'm gonna say he sees Morel. Is Morel gonna help him onto the boat?
I'm gonna assume so. Yes.
Okay, so Morel reaches out and pulls him up. And Phoenix is a little startled, but he is on the boat.
Like my hands are on my knees. I'm gonna be like, oh,
but that does not save you guys.
What the hell was that?
Technically, the boat is a target. Because our friend, the giant octopus, saw you go up there. So now the boat is in sight, and I'm just gonna use Morel roll for initiative anyways. Because now he noticed.
I have a 12.
Okay. Guys, we are all getting similar rolls here. I find that delightful.
I roll for initiative?
Yes,
No?
you do. Yes, you do.
Okay. 7.
Okay. That's not bad compared to mine. Okay, so the person who goes first is beloved Kel, with his luscious locks and tangled water, and
Okay.
his heavy armor that's probably weighing him down.
Gonna suffocate? Let him die. Let it no.
Wait. How long can you breathe underwater?
We don't have much time. We need to end probably soon, so I'm just gonna try to wrap this up with the Kel Riz. Okay, so Kel reaches into Mizon's backpack, grabs out Leslie, and throws her at the other octopus. He is not dealing with. He is done.
He does what?
He grabs Leslie out of the backpack and just yeets her at the other octopus. He is done.
You might have
my
to.
God.
Okay, first of all, is Mizon going to contest that? Because if that's so, it's going to be a contested strength roll.
I feel like he would. At the same time, he'd be saying, "What are you doing?"
But I mean, I also rolled initiative, so doesn't that mean I'm kind of just like moving really fast before anyone can react? Like I just need it.
Well, but you're also underwater, so Mizon could probably react faster than you underwater.
And also, it's a reaction, I'm pretty sure, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
So why are you throwing Leslie at her ex-girlfriend?
You guys don't
maybe they can.
X?
It's her ex, let's face it. Well, also, she's an octopus. She probably can speak to that thing and work it out, because I don't want to fight this thing.
Well, so can Mizon.
I also need to, like, help my family cook food or whatever, so I don't think I can really afford to do an entire combat right now.
Okay, we'll see what this happens. Are you guys gonna do contested strength roll for this?
Yeah, I think I'll contest that.
Okay.
I'll just real quick do this. What is his strength? Okay, he has no strength bonus. Wonder. All right, let's see. What does he get? Oh, okay.
Okay, well, you tried, but you failed. You failed. So Mizon kept Leslie. But
So
now
I assume that he was explaining his reasoning.
Okay. You've asked him to explain himself, and I will allow him to explain.
But we're underwater. How am I supposed to talk to him?
Good
Sign
point.
language.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think
Let's
about
say I
that.
somehow
Yeah.
can communicate to him with sign language. So I'm like, I'm not dealing. So I basically said I'm not dealing with this. Not also, he still looks like he's just disgusted at looking at Mizon. Even though he's underwater, he just looks disgusted. Even though he's holding his breath and his cheeks are puffed up, because of that, he just still looks disgusted. Somehow he manages to do it. And so he kind of signs. He signs, and he basically says, I am done with 8-armed monstrosities today. So how about we let those two talk it out? Because I don't want to deal with this. Leslie, I don't actually know the octopus's name, but yeah, I'm like, whatever your little octo pal can go deal with that other big one. I am done.
We could roll initiative. Since you do have to go, we can roll initiative and then set it for next time.
I mean, technically, I have all the initiative. So you guys can save it for next time or see what happens if Leslie goes talks to this giant octopus.
I mean, I say we do that.
I mean-
and if it does resort to combat, then
Well,
we
why
do
would
that.
Leslie talk to her ex-girlfriend?
Well,
Because we don't want to get killed. And I also think I don't think she hates her ex enough for us to kill her ex before her eyes.
okay. Well, now that Mizon knows Kel's reasoning, what is Mizon gonna do about that? Is he gonna let Kel, take her, or
I opened the bag to speak to Leslie, and I
Okay.
ask. I say, I assume that's your ex.
so Leslie's gonna look over, and her eyes like bug out, and she's like, "Oh my god, it's my ex's ex, Molly!"
What the fuck?
What the?
It's her
Don't
ex.
swear. This is on Rage's. And this is on Razor's stream. Why are you mewing?
All right. So after hearing that, I turn to Cal and I say,
That's
"They
not
have there are multiple degrees of separation apart. This won't work."
I'm just. Alright. So, could I, since technically it's not in Maizen now, would I just have to roll a strength check against Leslie to throw her at the other octopus?
Actually, you don't even have to do that if you're willing to allow her to go, guys.
I'm just trying to throw her at the other octopus. I don't want to deal with this nonsense.
Okay, I'm gonna say she'll let you throw her, so.
Yeah, I just throw her at the other octopus.
Okay, so she ends up bouncing off of this, octopus. Is Mizon gonna start translating for Kel? Because Kel's the only one underwater now.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the conversation that happens. So Leslie, like, flails her tentacles around. She's like, wait, don't hurt them. I'm okay. Oh my gosh, girl, you would believe what happened. You know your ex's ex? Yeah, her, my ex is, yeah, you know her? We broke up. And then the other octopus, like, shakes the water with her tentacles, and her voice is booming and very deep, and she goes, no, really? That's crazy. What else happened?
It's like, no, she tripping.
And Leslie says, well, you know that time when you told me that my ex, who is actually your ex's ex, is actually a manipulating liar who likes to steal your precious items that you hide under your seaweed bed? And Molly, like, she goes like, yeah, Leslie, I remember that. I told you that like at least 10 times. I'm short memory. What am I doing here again? And Leslie's like, no, focus. Yeah, so it turns out she was stealing all my family heirlooms, so I had to break up with her. She was kind of upset about it, but like, it's okay. I don't really care. I was just blowing off some steam. I feel like these stupid humans still feel bad for me. And Molly's like, oh, that's so real. I heard from my ex that your ex was like sad and looking for you. And I thought something like bad happened, so I wanted to come check on you. But then I saw these annoying humans. I thought like I'd get rid of them. Because I know you like don't like annoying humans, but at the same time I don't care. So it just goes on back and forth. And Kel and Mizon are privy to this.
Cal just like looks at Mizon and then looks back to the octopus. He's like, I'm not. He's just like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm dipping. He just swims up to the boat. He is done. He is just done. I think we managed to avoid combat in every single scenario. There were 2 times that we were gonna fight, and we just managed to squirm our way out of it like a little rat.
Every time we've had to fight an octopus, we've dodged. We've
And the harpies.
we've avoided combat.
Okay, so is Mizon gonna do anything now? Or is he gonna stay and keep listening?
We've managed to not fight an octopus twice.
Yeah, this entire session we avoided combat like little rat bastards.
If I had a nickel for every time we've avoided combat with an octopus,
Okay.
I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
Okay, so, Mizon, I'm gonna say that as you're exiting the water, you hear a very peculiar sentence from Leslie, and you say, I want to see what it looked like to see those stupid humans drown. You want to do that for me, Molly? Are you gonna keep going, or are you gonna stop and listen?
Betrayal. Betrayal. Shocking betrayal. No.
This could have been avoided if you just turned her into calamari.
That's wild.
I knew it. We should have eaten her alive. That stupid ass octopus. Screw it. This
Okay,
time we're
come
gonna
on.
have extra large calamari.
Okay,
We're
so
gonna
I'm
eat
above water,
both.
so I don't know what's going on, but I'm assuming I see both of them talking and like both of them communicating, but I don't know what's going. But I don't know what they're saying. But I'm just like, what's
Yeah.
going on down there?
Is Mizon
Like-
gonna stay and listen to the rest that happens? Or is he gonna tell the others and try to get them out of there?
No, I'm not letting them get out of there. I'm going to kill those 2 octopi now.
Well, you don't know what happened, because you
I know, but
left.
as soon as I find out, I'm gonna murder them both.
Okay. What's going on?
He's
Yes.
typing.
Every time that happens, I just think my audio cuts out because that happens sometimes.
okay. So that's all he says. Is he gonna, get back into the boat, or is he gonna stay and listen to the rest? So I think sinking ships is very broad, so I don't think anyone else really understands the connotations. Maybe they do. I don't know.
I wouldn't.
All right. So after, oh no, wait.
Yeah. You gotta wait real quick because Ant is still typing. We're about to end, and the way this is looking, you're gonna end Okay, well, you guys get pretty far. I'm gonna say you guys start rowing pretty slowly because you guys aren't in any rush. When a large tentacle drapes across the boat. It's not very heavy. It's not trying to pull you under. It's just stopping you from moving.
I'm gonna get scared. I was like,
And,
Jesus Christ! Not
that-
that anybody there would know what that is, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ!
So yeah, you guys are now in battle, and we're gonna end on battle. You
Alright.
guys were not
Hey,
gonna
someone
escape.
asked- someone-
Like,
okay, so when I say Jesus Christ, someone's character's like, who's that? Do it. I'm like, my character's like, Jesus Christ! Because like the tentacle is like scaring the crap out of me.
Well,
So then Cal just looked at the tentacle and just screamed. I knew we should have had calamari, and yeah, that is just his last line for the session.
They're looking at me like who's that? Like, because I said so. Someone, I can't explain it. If I
Okay,
have to.
enough. Either way, goodbye.
okay.
Bye.
The
Bye, bye, bye.
the initiative